Hi, welcome to the first video in my finance series that I hope will help you to become more successful in your business. As a business owner myself for many years, I understand the challenges that you face. Today, I'll be giving you an overview to Series 2, which is all about maximising your profit. At last, you might be thinking, if you work through my first series on personal growth. Now you're finally getting into the useful information. Well, no. If you haven't worked through my first series, I would recommend that you go back and start there first. Sure, this new series on maximising your profit contains a lot of useful knowledge, but if you only have knowledge without the wisdom to apply it appropriately, you'll keep running up against the same limits. The first series is about wisdom, which is why I put it first. So let's get started on the journey to maximising your profit. Let's start by laying some ground rules. Maximising your profit is nothing to be ashamed about. I did not name this series Maximising Your Profit just as a clickbait strategy. I'll never forget the day my favourite teacher in my favourite subject at high school said something simple but profound. You won't be surprised to learn that subject was economics. The teacher's name was Laurie Dennis. He liked a bit of fun and theatricality to make a point. He started by going around the class and asking everyone, what is the aim of a business? Then he patiently listened to several minutes of idealistic answers about producing quality products and services, serving customers, providing jobs, and whatever else a bunch of teenagers could think of. After everyone had given their opinion, he stood front and centre and stated forcefully, the aim of a business is to maximise profit, full stop. If it does not earn a sustainable profit, it won't stay in business. And none of the lovely things that you lot have talked about will happen anyway. You can argue all you like about Silicon Valley startups where it seems to be all about growth and market share. And sure, the Americans in particular seem to be obsessed with growth. But even there, for every company, there comes a day of reckoning. Sooner or later, the investors run out of patience. In business, it's either profit or death. So how do you maximise profit? Before we even start to look at your product, marketing, staff, and a host of other factors, we need to build a strong financial foundation. You might find financial statements, spreadsheets, numbers, and accounting boring. I don't care. I've yet to meet a truly successful business person that doesn't at least have a good feel for the numbers that drive their business, even if there's room for improvement in how they measure, record, and use those numbers. In this series, we're going to start with understanding the basics of financial statements, then move on to key performance indicators. Then I'll explain some of my favourite business sayings, including turnover is vanity, profit is sanity, and cash is king, and what gets measured gets improved. Next, we'll look at how to put your profit first, followed by 5 ways to increase your profitability. Then we'll dig into a huge profit killer, discounting and the true cost of discounting. We'll round off the series with 6 steps to massive results, how to begin with the end in mind, and finally, understanding how to make debt your servant and not your master. I hope that this video has given you some useful insights into business and profit. In the next 2 videos in this series, I'm going to dive into the scintillating world of financial statements. If you'd like to get my future videos as soon as they're posted, then please subscribe to my series. If you've benefited from this video, then please write a review and like this video on the screen below. And please contact me if you'd like a free personal business coaching session. I believe that with passion, consistent effort, and wise advice, you can succeed in your business. I wish you all the best, and I'll see you next time.